Okay, thanks for waiting. I'm back again. This is part 10, section A of part 10 of the NX-01 Refit Build. So as you can see here, I managed to successfully assemble the star drive to the secondary hull. So let's make sure it fits on the stand before I celebrate. 1 second. Okay, so that looks successful to me. It's on the stand, and I got all the pegs in, but what I had to do, the holes were too thin to widen with this. I had to use this. I had to use this file to widen the holes enough to get those struts in place, but I managed to do it. So now we're going to see if I can get the nacelles on the struts, and that's going to use the model glue. The holes were so small I didn't need to use glue to get the secondary hull on. So stand by, I'll be right back. And there we go. The Enterprise is assembled. The nacelles are assembled. So I'm going to leave the ship like this because I'm not quite done. There is a the Enterprise name decal that has to go right there. You can see at the back of the docking bay. I just don't want to disturb the nacelles while I try to put that name on there. So I'm going to let everything sit for the next day while I do the nacelle. But there you go. There is the NX-01 Enterprise, fully assembled, and looks great to me. Looking at the nacelles, I'm going to have to adjust them slightly. Stand by. There's the name there that wants to go in the center. So I'm going to try to put it on. Just got to fix the water. Well, that final decal was too small, and it's too small to be visible in the landing bay anyway. I have a much better idea, though. I have this white sticker here. Because I label every stand that I build for a starship. Found one that's the right shape and size. Yeah. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why I used a white sticker, it's because Enterprise has not yet been on the air for 25 years. 20, but not 25. So that's why it gets a white sticker. But what I'm going to do with the different models I build is I'm going to adjust the stickers as time goes by. So in 4 years, 5 years, I will turn the Enterprise into different color, you know. Now, what I do with every Enterprise kit is I take all the parts that are left over, all the parts, but not the guide, because you don't need that. Take the bubble wrap and put it elsewhere. Put all the parts. Bags going in here. There you go. So that box is now empty. I'm going to put that box away, and I'll be right back when I find a good display place for this model. Be right back. I think I found it. Approximately the same scale these 3,000 scale ships are. Second Pilot Enterprise. That's why it has a gold sticker. It's more than 50 years old. Refit 1979 Enterprise. And of course the NX-01 Refit. So what I'm going to do is set them up side by side and we'll get a group shot. Be right back. And there we go. NX-01 Refit, Second Pilot Enterprise, and 24th Century Refit Enterprise. So the first three The first 2,000 scale ships I built, the most recent one, all built as versions that weren't precisely seen on screen, but that's because it was my first time building those models. So what I'm going to do now, this will be the final video. I'll upload this, once I catch up, because I'm filming this on September 20th, and I'm still uploading the first 5 or 6 videos of the Excelsior build. Excelsior's still not quite finished, not like the Enterprise now is. Anyway, that's all for now for the NX-01 refit. The next video build series I have is going to be the, I'm going to build the Columbia with the Jack's Hacks Creations decals. And use some of those spare parts, of course. And this time I can do the silver hull for the Columbia. Anyway, one more thing for the background. Be right back. Some good shots of the box, both the front and the back. The ship beside the box, ship on the box, which is good because look at the side of the box it's on. That's the side that shows the refit itself. That's brilliant. And if you, let's see if I can I duplicate the angle of the refit. So there's the angle of the refit on the box. And there's approximately the same angle of the refit built. So that looks great. I'm very happy, very pleased. And I'm going to put the Enterprise right up here. Put the box behind it, if I can. Oh, that couldn't be any tighter if you try. Look at that. I mean, it's almost got the nacelles resting on the box itself, but I don't think this is going to be its final position. I really don't. Not with the box behind it. No. So, 1 minute. There. So that'll be the final position of the NX-01 refit. And to give you a look at it turning around like so. There's the port side. There's the rear. There's the starboard side. Now you can see, just a second here, you can see how, at that angle there, how similar it is to the profile of the refit. Look, there you go, see? Its nacelles angle back like the refit. Maybe not as much, but similarly. But you can see how the hull looks like a prototype. Really looks like a prototype. So that's the end of the video. Now that it's in its proper display area. That's the end of the video of the NX-01 refit. And I'll move on with the Columbia after this. So hope you enjoyed the build series. It's my first time building Archer's Enterprise, but of course because I have 3 kits, won't be the last. So I will I'll post this video and I'll see you here next time for the Columbia. Talk to you then and have a good week. Bye-bye.